Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm bringing you guys my custom class setup because someone asked for it on my last video, so I thought, hey, why not? So let's get into it, shall we? This right here is my specialist class. As you guys can see, this is probably my favorite weapon in the whole game, the AK-12. And the best two attachments on it that I pretty much only ever run on is the Extended Mag Suppressor. You guys will see through most of my classes, the perks, a lot of them are the same for the Stalker, the Off the Grid, the Amplify, and Focus. I think those are the best for most classes. And then my Specialist loadout, I wouldn't really get into it too much because I change it around so much. So basically the first four perks that you see, or my starting perks, those are pretty much that I always stick with. I really like those starting perks. And yeah, that's my Specialist setup. So yeah. Next class is my Assault class. Now, usually I run really low Assault streaks, but I was trying out some higher ones. I did get them one game. It was okay, I guess. Like I said, the MSBS with the red dot and long barrel, pretty much the only two attachments I run on this gun as well. You guys will see it pretty much in all my classes. I don't run equipment at all, or like secondaries at all. I don't know why. I just don't really feel the need to. My perk setup is pretty much similar to the other class, except it has wiretap on it, just because I don't want to use off the grid. So instead of off the grid, I have wiretap on this class. I was just changing some things around. But like I said, you guys will see kind of I don't know, like a connection between the starting perks I use. I pretty much use the same starting perks in a lot of my classes. So yeah. This is my support class. This is a class I set support with. I camp a lot with this class. This is pretty much my kind of defensive playing style class. I get a lot of chems with it. Same four starting perks. You guys can see I always have the same starting perks for the most part. This class, you don't need scavenger on because the 6-point streak, that little ammo box. So yeah, I got this off of Ozrix. If you guys know who that is, I got this class off of him. So that's my support class. I usually streak a lot on it. So yeah. This is my SMG class for maps where ARs really aren't the best, like Sovereign and sometimes Strike Zone. Same starting perks pretty much for the most part. This class has scavenger on it. I changed this class up for the specialist loadout so much so, you know, I just kind of yeah, I don't really know what perks. I always switch the perks on this class. I never really keep them the same. The M-Tire is probably my favorite SMG, and I pretty much only use the Extended Mags and Suppressor on it. I don't really use sights on a lot of guns, so yeah. My free-for-all class is the Remington. I don't know why. I think it's a really good free-for-all gun because it does a lot of, I don't know, it's good up close for the most part, and sometimes free-for-all, you kind of need a mix between an AR and a sub. So, Stalker, I like that in all my classes. Dead Silence and Amplify on my starting setup because right off the start of the game, sound whoring is really important. And yeah, I find that really important, and I like having scavenger right off the start as well, so I can get ammo built up quickly. So if I need to start playing defensive on a streak, I have lots of ammo, and that's not a problem. So yeah. And my last class is my comp class. So you guys can see I don't have Stalker on it. This is the only class I don't have Stalker on. Just because in competitive rules there is no Stalker, so I want to get used to when I'm playing comp to play without Stalker, so that's why I don't have it. My gun choice is AK-12 with long barrel extended mags. My perk setup, quick draw, because whoever gets the first shot off pretty much usually wins the gunfight. Dead Silence, because you know, if you're playing tryhards, chances are they're sound whoring. Focus, because you know it's always obviously key. Blast Shield, because comp, obviously you're going to be playing the OBJ, so there's going to be lots of nades. And Ping's just an overall great perk that's only worth 2 points. Once you kill someone, it gives like a little portable radar for a second, so yeah. And I do use support on this class just because if it's competitive, I need, I guess, as much as I can get. So guys, that right there is pretty much my class setup video. I do have one gold gun, by the way, the AK. Took forever to get. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice